What's going on, y'all? Look who I found.
Hi.
Test, 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 test. Can you hop in? Make sure you can hear me and him. YouTube. Yep. You there? Yeah. Test, 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 test.
Test, test. Awesome.
Both good levels? Yep. Nice.
Cool, cool.
What's up, Micah? Good to see y'all in here. How y'all
What
holding?
up?
Look who I found.
I made it.
Come over here. I'm gonna hit that, turn that down. Smokey.
What up?
Test, test. Can y'all hear us? Smokey. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so I found Mr. Brandon, old Bubba's. He came through. We had a fire last night. Went to the creek today. Worked on a couple tracks. And speaking of working on a couple of tracks, he definitely walked through and was here for this one. Y'all take a gander at this. What up, Spencer? I ain't the kind they write love songs for. Got a heart full of scars behind a locked up door. Whiskey on my breath, gun all on my jeans. I ain't looking for a savior, just some kind of peace. Mama said, boy, you were born to raise hell. Daddy taught me life is war, not a fairy tale. Never fit the mold, never played it sweet, but I wear my dirt like a badge in the heat. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash and a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. Tattooed on cracked knuckles and steel. I pray to the wind cause the pain don't heal. Ain't no preacher man ever saved my sins, but I only talk to God and the ghost of friends. Burn some bridges just to light my path. Never asked for much, but a shot and a laugh. I've been broke, bent, nearly buried deep, but the devil's been trying and I still don't sleep. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash and a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. They say outlaws fade like dust in the wind, but I'm etched in chrome, I ain't giving in. One foot in the grave, the other in flames, but I'm still standing on my name. So I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash and a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold night. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. What'd y'all think of that one, huh? Brandon thought that one was pretty fire. When we finished it, we had that thing on repeat for how long now?
For the past day and a half.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
What'd y'all think of that one? Yeah, so I gotta fix this. What am I doing? Hold on. TT.
S-H-A-L-O.
S-H-A-L-O.
Yep.
I would have put one L. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Usually people just do one T. What up, Chaotic?
Chaotic.
Who's this dude? Jeez.
Found him on the street, you know what I mean? Just picked him up and said, come on, have some chicken.
I needed a place to stay and some hot food, and he picked me up off the street.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, having Brandon come through and just sitting back and chewing the fat with him, it just been a hot minute where I got to kick back with the Bubba and just relive some things, you know. And have a brother to do it with.
Long overdue.
Yeah, long overdue. Big Six, this is Brandon. He popped in. Some of y'all have seen him on the panels or whatever as a co-host, or he'll come up like in some of the members only live, and he'll be up on the panel with Panda and Trait and whatnot. But he pops in every now and again, and he popped in right here at the house. So we're going live.
Got to.
They freed me finally. Big Six is free. See the members, they get the like certain stickers. You'll see it's like colon, CSI, or whatever.
Okay.
But down here in the chat, if I'm watching it, you can see the stickers. Like this one right here, Mrs. Slinko, Krista, good to see you, Mama. She used all three of the stickers. Nope, there it is, the fourth one. Jess used the fourth one. Micah used all of them. And it's what I named them. So the potato, glazing, and then CSI Emo Cowboy, CSI Full Logo, CSI Glazes, CSI Copper Steel Infantry, just the what's on your hat. Ms. Slinko said, Brandon, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey,
A lot better.
420, welcome in. All is well, all is well. I got my Bubbas here, brother that I served with. Long overdue visit. Just hanging out. Wanted to go live. We were around a fire last night. And we were chopping it up. And then we worked on a song. We were trying to work on one today. Just nothing was coming up. We were struggling with that one. But y'all, here's County Road 516.
Down a county road somewhere in Alabama, there lives an old man with a slice of heaven. Just front porch sitting with his six string, listening to the crickets sing and the thunder roll. He's kicked back with some old number 7. Don't think that he's the one you want to mess with. If you hear him just whistling a song, best keep moving along down County Road 516.
I appreciate you popping in, 420. Thank you.
Down County Road 516, at the end of a dirt road where you don't go. You might just come up missing, no one asking questions. You'll become another lost soul. By a skilly-eyed man with a 45, no trespassing sign on his property line. Don't go down County Road 516, where you hear the whiskey thumping in the tall pine. where the lightning strikes straight out them copper lines. Don't go snooping down Sands Creek, boy, you just might meet the barrel of a loaded gun. He's kicked back by that old steel dripping. Don't think that you won't wind up going missing. If you hear him just whistling a song, best keep moving along down County Road 516. Down County Road 516 at the end of a dirt road where you don't go. You might just come up missing, no one asking questions. You'll become another lost soul. By a steely-eyed man with a 45. No trespassing sign on his property line. Don't go down County Road 516.
Yeah, I got the emails. Yeah, I got them. Also, still on rotation in my playlist. My Bubba's. Thank you, brother man. Thank you. Yeah, we got that one. We just dropped Headlights. I don't know if you've been following. That one just dropped Friday?
Saturday. No, yeah, Friday. It was Friday.
And then Saturday, this man was down at the race. Well, which race was it?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. He brought back a shirt for me. Praise Hill, praise Dale. Let me check it out. My man. So what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Good to see y'all. Good to have y'all pop in. Good to have my brother here, hanging out, chit-chatting. We're going... Boom, boom. So what did you think of that song that we were working on yesterday?
Me or chat?
You?
Oh, love it. I know there's still a couple things we have to do with it, but
Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a track that I'm gonna get him on where he's gonna be giving cadence. It'll be a song about using.
go back to using my NCO voice.
I left my home to join the army.
I like how she hasn't eaten all day. As soon as we go live is when she decided she wants to
Just
start
start munching.
I brought my dog with me as well. That's who you guys are seeing in the background.
Thina. She's like, I'm eating what? Yeah, so we had an experience at the creek today.
Oh my god.
Man, HBR. Good to see you, Bubby. Yeah, we had an experience at the creek today. We went down to the creek with the kids. Just walked around and
Skipping rocks, just having fun.
yeah, skipping rocks. I was messing with my kids, and I'm still in a fighting mood, Jesse. And Thina went down there with Brandon, myself, Jesse, the kids, and Thina started walking up towards the truck back on the land, and I'm hollering for her to come back down. You got kids coming in, and two females, grown females, starting to walk into the water. And as I'm hollering for Athena, one of them pops off, and it's like, why you gotta be so loud? Because I'm trying to call the dog.
To stop going toward you guys.
Yeah. So the dog's not in your way. You could enunciate. How do you Athena? What do you want? What do you want? And then all hell broke loose. Right out the gate, right after I did that. She's like, well, you just need to be quiet because you're a racist. What?
Because you were doing the what cartoon thing were you doing before?
Foghorn Leghorn. Because I was talking to my son, and I told him, hey, why don't you go get a couple skipping rocks so that we can throw it. He's like, I'm not allowed to touch rocks. I'm not allowed to touch rocks. You said I can't throw rocks. I said, and I started acting like Foghorn Leghorn. I said, boy, why don't you go get me a couple skipping rocks? I said, boy. And they didn't like that very much. They said I was being racist because I was doing that. And I looked at her, I laughed, said, what the hell? All right, Karen, calm down. Calm down. I ain't no Karen. And she just starts popping off at the mouth. And Jess comes out of nowhere and tells these gals, what's up, Seth? Jess comes out of nowhere and tells these gals, right, HBR? Jess comes out of nowhere and tells these gals, don't worry about my kids. They're my kids. Well, y'all be racist. So how are we being racist? Because of Looney Tunes?
Because you said boy.
Because I said boy? Foghorn Leghorn? In that Foghorn Leghorn voice? You don't know what it's like to be oppressed. Stop it, Karen. And so my wife pops off again, and then one of the gals pop off. Yeah, you need to lower your tone, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna beat your ass. And my wife goes, bitch, bring it. And I'm like, oh shit, put the rocks down. So I started walking up behind my wife while these two gals are walking very hastily towards my wife, and then here comes my 14-year-old daughter. My daughter comes out of nowhere like, you're gonna back the fuck up. Like, you watch your mouth. It was great. It was great. And I was like, you know what?
I was hoping to see Jesse beat some chick's ass in the middle of a creek. Yeah. I think being called racist for saying boy is a new one that was not on my bingo card for coming down here.
No, it definitely wasn't on my bingo card. And
still very entertaining, but
and the worst of it all was, I was like, you know what? And Jess is still going at her. My daughter's going at her. I'm like, stop. You can't talk to ignorant people. You're never gonna win. You're wrong. Let's go. Let's just go. And while we're leaving, Brandon overhears her friend telling her, the one that was popping off at me,
that she was being dumb and that she was wrong.
Yeah.
And she needed to calm down.
The way you said boy sounds like a line from a movie where he said, your name is... No. I literally was saying it in the Foghorn Leghorn. I said boy. That was all I was doing. The problem is that word has been desensitized now. It doesn't mean anything now. Whereas once if you were called the racist, that was a serious thing. Problem is that word has been desensitized.
You're talking referencing being racist. Saying like that racist has been desensitized. I'm assuming, right, HBR?
Now it doesn't mean anything. Now, where is once if you were called the racist? That was a serious thing. I like Smokey.
Uh,
No, I just, I stopped my daughter and my wife. I said, come on, come on. And old girl's friend was telling her, you're being dumb. Stop. Just stop. You're being real dumb here. And I got everybody back in the truck and we came back to the house. But that was a new one for me. I was like, are you kidding me? Because I'm talking to my son, acting like Foghorn Leghorn, and I'm a racist. And old girl, what was she? Like part Mexican or something?
I think she said that she was like 90% Native American.
Yeah, she was an Indian. Or something like that.
My hands were twitching and
yeah, the word itself, when someone's calling you racist, it doesn't mean what it used to know. Oh yeah. No, guaranteed HBR. No, it was laughable. I'm like, good night, chill, Karen. I'm not a Karen. You're a racist. What? Okay. And she even went back to her truck and put her phone on record and put it in her
I
her
didn't see
top.
that part of it.
Oh yeah. She put it in her top and started recording as we're walking away. And she's still popping off at the mouth. And I'm like, I'm done talking to you. You can't. There's people that you just can't talk to or try to argue with, and you're one of them. It's called ignorance. I'm gone.
I'm 2% white, 1% black, and 97% Heinz 57.
What up, Zach? Nah, you got to break the word racist like Upchurch would if you know. I'm 2% white, 1% black, and 97% Heinz 57.
Coursing through my veins.
Fucking menace. What up, Zach? Good to see you, man. No, that was a fun day. It was a fun day. I was beyond myself that even happened. She had to have been sipping on something because she was angry for no reason.
Yeah,
So,
she like, immediately got out of her truck and was just in Karen mode. So I don't get it.
So didn't need a sad song at this moment. Just got the info. My aunt passed in the hot. Oh man.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Man. I'm sorry, HBR. Or 420. I'm sorry, 420. That's not easy. That's not easy. Baskin, Carol Baskins. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, 420. That can't be easy, man. Curly hair Carol back at it again. Fun fact: she was curly haired too.
100% ignorant.
Mm-hmm. I had Brandon. He came through. Stopped in for a visit for a couple of days or whatever, and I'm like, "Well, hi, welcome. Sorry, everything's packed up." I actually came to. I was expected to come help move things. So yeah, not right now. We got a couple more hoops that we got to hit. We're about done, but just man, if you ain't ever bought a house, that'll put some stresses on you, man. Paperwork, the
Back and forth with the VA.
back and forth, all of it. What's up, White Wolf? Welcome, man. Welcome in. The only things not really packed is sleeping and eating needs. Yeah. I mean, y'all could see there used to be plaques and uniform and everything packed up there. It gone. We literally just have eating wear, sleeping arrangements, and a couch.
And your recording stuff.
Yeah, and my recording stuff. But that's getting boxed by my hands because I trust nobody.
We can have Athena try to do it.
I think she would do a good job. She was behind that microphone yesterday.
She kept trying to go in while you were in recording.
Yeah.
We'll probably make something out of that.
Let's see.
Little do they know, neither one of us have pants on right now.
Let's not make that weird. We got pants on.
Just put the hoodies on just for the live. That's it.
Sounds like a really bad job interview.
No one clip that, please. Please.
Yep, there we go. And clipped. Shit.
I know what my story is going to be, For You page is going to be tomorrow.
Shit, I never will. I mean, shit's too expensive. Not all of us have Colt Montgomery money. I don't know what you mean, Colt Montgomery money, Smokey. I'm middle class, blue collar, just trying to make things work and chase a dream that's fucking expensive. If you cross T's here, dot the I's there, we can set you back. Yeah. Absolutely, HBR.
And then something's messed up, and then you got to uncross the T's and then recross the T's.
That wasn't big time Hosire. Oh man. Then I come home.
It was clipped before you said
it. It was already clipped.
I know
already
it.
got you,
I
bro.
know it. It's gonna be all in my messages tomorrow.
Then we come home and my lawnmower's out. My mother-in-law is mowing the lawn. I said, "What are you doing?" It's fun. What? I'm like, you don't need to be out here.
Yeah, because mowing lawn in hot Alabama heat is always a good time.
It's been sweltering, isn't it? What's good, Terry? Welcome in.
Watched the Harley as well today.
Yep. Watched the Harley. Got her out of the garage. Cleaned her up. Made sure PSI was good. Let her run for a little bit. Took it up and down the road. Came back. It was fun.
Well, not a bad little trip.
No.
Long overdue.
I wish we were not packed up and actually at the new place.
Yeah, but there's got to be something new for next time, so we're good.
New for next year. You remember that time? Oh, wait. You were packed up. No, Brandon actually got to take a gander at the new place that we're getting. He's like, damn, dude. The land, it's got a pole barn on it.
Nice property.
Tire swing, 5 acres. Dirt road, beautiful plot. Beautiful plot. Showed him all the rooms. He goes, man, these are like 3 times the size of your bedrooms. This is the size of your garage. And I showed him what I was gonna do with the garage at the new house, and I was gonna convert it and make it another additional room and turn that into a professional studio with a sound booth and everything.
You got 4 acres and 1 acre is mine.
Chaotic. A Fish with Charlie D. Welcome in, Bubba. Good to see you. Yeah, we're out here. I mean, we try and do the thing and get some good memories and good times with Bubba over here. Can't forget it. I mean, last night was definitely needed. Just
catching up.
Yeah.
It was 10 years too
Thanks
long.
for the clip, boys. Don't you dare, Smokey. Nice. Now you're about to go internet viral.
Probably wouldn't be the worst thing that someone's going viral for. But please don't. Please.
7:30 is still 80 and 60. Yeah, yep. Sounds about right, HBR. Humid is all get out.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 showers today.
Yeah. Got back from the creek, showered, went outside, did some yard work, cleaned up the motorcycle, did a couple more things, and I'm just sitting out there like, need another shower.
Yeah, and washed Athena and brushed her and all that stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
Outside, that was, yeah. I'm not envious. I like the weather down here. The humidity, y'all can keep that. I'm good with Pennsylvania humidity.
I'm good with heat, just not sticky heat.
Yeah. you guys can keep this down here, but
What y'all getting into? Oh, my bad.
good. Still good. Yep.
Kicking cables around.
Did anyone watch the NASCAR race? Because, buddy.
Yeah, he showed me. There's about like 15 wrecks in that one.
That one had 22 cars in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was right in front of me. I was right off turn 4, and like all of them happened right in front. It was.
I'll get back into it, Smokey.
I love the humidity.
I'll get back into playing a couple games every now and again. I can't really do anything right now. That's packed up, but I still got this at least. Keep y'all up to date. Keep music rolling while we're in the waiting game now.
I will take being too hot over being too cold.
Yes. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Well, at least the humidity, you can't shrivel up like a raisin because there's too much moisture.
We got the smoothest reason.
Stupid treats. You can keep that Florida weather. Y'all fighting back alligators and tsunamis. I'm good.
And whatever that big bird was.
I stopped operating anything under 65 degrees, Smokey.
Well, so the cold is nice. Wrong. Get stationed at Fort Drum, and you will say the opposite.
Fort Drum. We got what so bad it was like negative 30 something.
I think the month of February after we came back from deployment, the average temperature was like -6 for like the entire month, and it was like low was like -18 without the wind chill. Like it was like when Niagara Falls froze over for like the first time in 100 years, and after that I was like, I'm done.
No, I'm good. Oh yeah, no, I'm a pansy when it comes to cold weather. The ironic part though is the house stays frigid. Even in the winter times, I still got both fans running and the AC. But I will not go outside in the cold. I can't. After drum, I've got trauma or something built up from that. Running 5 miles in snow drifts.
Not letting us put on cold weather gear.
Yeah, nope. Shorts and t-shirt. Let's go.
If you're cold, go shovel.
Yeah, no. Charlie D, he's like, you put me on the beach in the Bahamas. You send me to Hawaii. I could kick it there
We both, because you went to Hawaii after.
drum.
Yeah, I went to El Paso, Texas, so we both went to like the hottest possible areas you could probably go right after.
Oh, yeah. Or you could send me to the Mediterranean. That was nice. That was nice. Turn the heat on a few times to check. Yeah, I'll turn the heat on maybe once just to see what that function is.
Turn the heat on in the winter, but open the doors.
No, the heat doesn't go on in the winter.
I was just saying, just make sure that the heat works, but you still want the cold air. You just like open up the doors so it stays cold. Turn the heat on. Put your hand over the vent. Yep, still works. And then close everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do cold. My body stops working in cold.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I'm with HBO on that one. I stop operating in the cold. Nope. Joints start locking up.
And I got no meat on my bones. I get cold pretty quickly.
Cold doesn't agree with me. In the middle. Yeah. Well, see, you're in Tsunami Valley, so
Yeah. When does it ever get cold down there? Below like 50 or 60 degrees.
Thank goodness for remote start for Colt when it's cold. I'll have that heat blasting. What else? Big and small town. I didn't do a couple of these the other night. Here, a little bit of a different style, little bop to it. Tell me what y'all think of this one.
Sunny side of town. The truck is loaded down, we're headed southbound. Everybody trying to get up out this map-dot town. Ain't nothing wrong with hanging around, but there's something about rolling to a country sound. Ain't nothing like rolling on the sunny side of town. Ain't nothing like pumping some Kenny with the windows down. Asking the Santos in the water, should we get another round? I'll order. Ain't nothing like rolling on the sunny side of town. The sun is out and there ain't nothing on our minds. Got the windows down and the radio tuned right. I see you dancing over there in my side right seat. Why don't we just get lost, baby, you and me? Ain't nothing like rolling on the sunny side of town. Ain't nothing like bumping some Hank with the windows down. Just a country boy still surviving, make our own smoke and moonshining. Ain't nothing like rolling on the sunny side of town. Woo! Ain't nothing like rolling on the the sunny side of town. Ain't nothing like bumping some Kenny with the windows down. Ass in the sand, toes in the water. Should we get another round, I'll order. Ain't nothing like rolling on the sunny side of town. Ain't nothing like rolling on the sunny side of town. Ain't nothing like bumping some George Strait, windows down. Trying to make a name like Jesse James. Gonna be a no troubadour when I die. Ain't nothing like rolling on the sunny side of town. Come on. Oh, JC. Oh, yeah, Coach Devlin's great. Smoke Robin. That's who it is. It's Robin. What's this one? That one's Unfolds. Oh,
Well, baby.
what is this one? This is a whole one. 3 a.m. comes quick, gotta get the job done in a short bed Chevy with a lift kit. This ain't no 9 to 5, it's 5 to 9. Yeah, you know how we live. Never clocked out, though the job is done. Coolers in the back, chasing that sun. Gonna have a party, gonna get it started now. Everyone sing along. This one goes out to America. This one goes out to the ones with callus on their hands. This one goes out to America. This one goes out to the ones that took the final step.
How old is that one?
Like 2 years.
I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, it's 2 years. And that's Jesse Booty.
Surprised I'm not hearing.
Like the rest, 2 years? Yeah, give or take. No, I got so much more. I hadn't even. We need that Doritos time machine.
Yes. So that way we can go back in time and slap the hell out of him.
Well, the great part is now I'm sitting on a bunch of tracks. About half of them I need producers' hands on to get the beat recreated so that they all can be re-recorded so that they can be done right, put out right, especially with what I know and harmonizations and making it sound more full. If I got to rewrite, better timing, better vocal control. That's what, I mean, it's just what I got. What do you mean, huh, Smokey?
Who's that hat?
Have you done your Instagram at, huh?
I think that was what the hut was for. And a can of whoop ass, yep.
What are you talking about, JC?
Man, I don't even know what that would be referencing.
Have you seen your Instagram lately?
I guess not. What happened? He literally said it. He literally said it too, huh? I'm a mind reader.
You were using your powers incorrectly then.
I'm not tracking. No, I haven't seen my Instagram lately. TJ Holmes, TJ Sanders. Did you see the TJ news? No. I said two TJs. Yes. Okay, Holmes. Have you moved in your? No, I haven't. I'm boxed up now.
Hence the
Blank walls, boxes in my living room. Things got pushed out because there were some more hoops that we had to jump through. So, no, I haven't seen IG. What's going on? And what's up with TJ? What's going on with that? Okay, so two different things. All right. Yeah, what's up with TJ's news? And how recent was that? Hmm. No, I haven't seen that.
damn.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Hour two, damn.
Mm. Yeah, that's yeah. Smoke. I'm with Smokey on this one. Yeah, it's like, oh, what's going on? What? Um, see if I got anything else that. Go here. Go here. Yeah. Buddy of mine named it that. No. You're good. What?
I'm asking if you're good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do I want to know why it was named that?
He was being a tool. What is this? That's a different sound from me. Holy crap.
Run it.
What date does that say?
February 9th, 2024.
Yeah.
A year and a half ago.
Yeah. That's a different sound.
Running to Walmart to get a t-shirt.
Okay.
Do you need anything else from me?
Winning lottery ticket.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Alabama doesn't have lottery.
Okay, the equivalent of a winning lottery ticket.
Rob the store.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Who should I get beats from? Big Six. There's a lot of producers. I mean, you got Trainwreck, you got City, you got T-Zank, you got Dub 3030, you got Jake Angel. I just bought 3 exclusives that nobody's ever used off of Dub 3030. Hey, what about that song Trait sent you? Warning Shot? I can run that. Yeah, Dunbar. You definitely hit Dunbar up. I'm going to have to get my email and find it again. But here's a completely... As a matter of fact, I have a song to follow this. It's a completely different sound, too. Like, this just... Yeah, here you go. Enjoy.
Man, I'm so tired.
What's up,
Can't
Granny?
take this
Welcome
no
in.
more. I'm turning off my phone. They just won't leave me alone. Can't find no peace in my home. Maybe too far gone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm about to blow. Can't take much more. Just leave me alone. So I'm turning off my phone. Don't try to call my phone, and no one's home. Don't try to hit me up if you need something or you're feeling stuck. I ain't the one you push down. I ain't the one to mess around. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you will. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm about to blow. Can't take much more. Just leave me alone. So I'm turning off my phone. Never knock a man down when he's coming up. Could have been your ticket if you just let him show up. Never know what he's capable of, but you say it's all out of fake love. Now times have changed, you stayed the same. I'm not to blame. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you will. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm about to blow. Can't take much more. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm turning off my phone. They just won't leave me alone. Can't find no peace in my home. Maybe
Right,
too
Smokey?
far gone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Then I have a unfinished one, but I was in that kind of mood. So it's like a hook, verse hook, and just nothing else. Because I just like stopped.
Excuse me, is this mic turned
I
on?
appreciate that, Cody. Thank you.
You know what? Just pay attention to me.
Red, black, blue, gray, I'm at home. Watch you fade while I stay stoned. Don't need no help, then I roll. You're right, I stay in my zone. Always say that I never call, never in your court, even when I ball. Won't be the one that causes downfall. Even when you think that I'm too tall, I'ma stay in it for the long haul. You want to peep my window? You see I may be too gone. I'm on a higher level. Maybe I'm slightly better.
And that's all I have on it. Yeah, I was in a mood on that one.
But yeah, man, my family still lives in Waldo, or my parents do, and then the rest of my family either lives in Delaware or Marion.
Smokey's like, finish this.
I think you gotta get back in that mood.
Yeah. What
Different.
There's another one. Oh, did I put it? Is it in here? No. Okay, so where did I put it? Did I put it in here? You know what? Bet you can find it this way. Desktop.
I think he should play Colt. Yeah.
You got to send it to my email. What did I call it?
I just moved from Columbus. I lived in Reynoldsburg for 4 years. I was recruiting down there. And now I'm at Penn State.
Yeah, that's what currently trying to find. I don't remember what I called it. Brand new. Didn't put it in here. No. Nope. Nope. hell did I save it? Audio file. No. Put it in here. Nope.
It's gone forever. R.I.P.
Well, I know it's in my phone.
He sent that email.
Alright. I'll push play on it. Copperlands EP featured. No. Oh, you know what? I bet you I know where it is. There it is. Found it. This is just a hook, by the way. Let me check the comments. Depends on you that let me check the email. Nothing from Panda yet, no. Can you play that rap song you played the other night? Which one? Is this Drive? No. Alright, so this one is just the hook. And I'm thinking about just selling it with or without the hook. But here you go. I built the track.
Hear the church bells ringing. It's time to set the scene. Got everyone speaking. It's time for a new regime. Raise a glass to the up and coming. Pour out to the ones who fall. Now if you stand with me, let's take a shot to a new regime. Church bells ringing. It's time to set the scene. Got everyone speaking. It's time for a new regime. Raise a glass to the up and coming. Pour out to the ones who fall. Now if you stand with me, let's take a shot to a new regime.
There you go. There's that one. Yeah, like a sample. All right, this one is Warning Shot. It's your boy Trades.
They told me shut up, told me move on, but silence just feeds the sickness. So this one's for every soul that tried to bury mine. I'm still breathing. This is your warning shot. That kid in the dark with the locked door. Mama said hush while he screamed more. Bruised up truths I was told to ignore, but that pain made a soldier, now I'm settling the score. Tatted my scars so they never fade. Turned trauma into ink on the page, now I'm self-made. They laughed at the dream, said you ain't got a chance. Now they bumping my name and I put them in a trance. Oh, this is my warning shot, I ain't holding back. For the friends who dipped and the family cracked. Kept your doubts like rounds in a rusted box. Now I load them in truth and let the silence pop, pop, pop. Boom, that's the sound of my soul unlocked. No more chains, I broke that lock. So if you thought I failed or forgot what you said, better duck now, I'm shooting straight for the head. My nights to walk them halls, heard the creak in the floor, a fist hit walls. But I rose like smoke from a burning past, with a mic in my hand and my foot on the gas. Y'all drank down, I drank rage. Now I'm pouring out pain on every stage. From red clay roads to that flight deck flame, I survived the crash just to call my name. Yeah, I kept it quiet, but quiet don't mean weak, and silence don't mean peace. It means I loaded every memory and turned each one into heat. So here it comes.
Thanks for stopping in, Bubba.
This is my warning shot, the first of many, aimed at the fake love lies in the envy. You thought I quit, thought I'd never talk, but I'm the ghost in the storm, I'm walking that walk. Boom! Feel the echo in your chest. Truth got teeth and revenge don't rest. From hell I rose and heaven knows my plot. This ain't my last, it's just a warning shot. I don't need your approval, I don't want your praise. I want the silence to remember my name. Chaotic Traits.
We got another one from Chaotic popping in. Brandon and I got to hear it today.
Right as I woke up.
Yeah.
First thing was the phone in my face, being like, "What do you think of this?"
So it was
Not that exaggerated, but
it was an honor to hear this. So this is also Traits. Y'all tell them what you think.
This one goes out to Colt Montgomery, soldier, singer, soul fire leader, and the copper steel infantry. More than a name, it's a way of life, built from scars, faith, and fire. You made the call and I heard it loud. Down in Alabama, where the dirt runs red, lives a man with fire, where most got laid. Combat boots and a southern soul, a soldier turned singer with a heart of gold. He don't brag, don't boast, stays humble and true. Family first and he bleeds red, white, and blue. But one day my phone lit up and hell froze still. Colt Montgomery calling, man, gave me chills. Cold, cold, and the world got quiet like a spark in my chest. I couldn't deny it. From the front line to the front row seat, he gave me courage, gave my voice a beat. A mentor, a brother, one of a kind. Lit a fire deep in this soul of mine. Yeah, I'm walking this road cause of that man's grace. Cold called and I found my place. Your respect ain't bought, is earned in the grit. In the middle of the fight where most men quit. Cold been there, done that. that stood through hell. Now he pours it in the mic and it rings like a bell. Afghan dust to a southern mic stand, turn pain into power, yeah, that's a real man. So when hit my line with a call that day, it lit up my soul in the wildest way. Said you got truth, time to let it bleed. Don't chase dreams, Bubba, just plant the seed. That call wasn't luck, it was fate in disguise. Now I'm writing these bars with fire in my eyes. Cold called and the world got quiet, like a spark in my chest I couldn't deny it. From the front lines to the front row seat, he gave me courage, gave my voice a beat. A mentor, a brother, one of a kind. Lit a fire deep in this soul of mine. Yeah, I'm walking this road cause of that man's grace. Cold called and I found my place. Ain't many left like that no more. Built from war and a soul so pure. He taught me music's more than sound. It's the way the broken get unbound. He ain't just a voice, he's a purpose, a flame. A brand with a heartbeat, copper steel name. It's pain, it's truth, it's redemption and pride. It's a creed for the lost, still fighting inside. And when I spit this verse or sing this pain, it's for the man who showed me how to aim. Cold called and the silence broke. Now I'm speaking for the ones with no hope. Cold called and the world got quiet, like a shot in the dark that set me riot. From silence to songs, from fear to flame. Now I walk tall with a purpose and name. A mentor, a brother, one of a kind. Lit a fire deep in this soul of mine. Yeah, I'm living this life with a grateful face. Cold called and I found my place. Here's to the ones who reach back, who lift others without asking why. Colt Montgomery, this journey's for you. Copper Steel Infantry.
Send it over to my email. You want to put that in the chat, Trey? Josh said, "Run it back." Shout out to Josh. Thank you, Bubba. All right, we'll run it. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. Josh paid that $5. You run that thing back. Yes, that one's great.
This one goes out to Colt Montgomery, soldier, singer, soul fire leader, and the Copper Steel Infantry. More than a name, it's a way of life, built from scars, faith, and fire. You made the call and I heard it loud. Down in Alabama, where the dirt runs red, lives a man with fire, where most got laid. Combat boots and a southern soul, a soldier turned singer with a heart of gold. He don't brag, don't boast, stays humble and true. Family first and he bleeds red, white, and blue. But one day my phone lit up and hell froze still. Colt Montgomery calling, man, gave me chills. Cold called and the world got quiet, like a spark in my chest I couldn't deny. From the front line to the front row seat, he gave me courage, gave my voice a beat. A mentor, a brother, one of a kind. Lit a fire deep in this soul of mine. Yeah, I'm walking this road cause of that man's grace. Cold called and I found my place. Your respect ain't bought, is earned in the grit. In the middle of the fight where most men quit. Cold been there, done that, stood through hell. Now he pours it in the mic and it rings like a bell. Afghan dust to a southern mic stand, turn pain into power, yeah, that's a real man. So when hit my line with a call that day, it lit up my soul in the wildest way. Said you got truth, time to let it bleed. Don't chase dreams, Bubba, just plant the seed. That call wasn't luck, it was fate in disguise. Now I'm writing these bars with fire in my eyes. Cold called and the world got quiet, like a spark in my chest I couldn't deny it. From the front lines to the front row seat, he gave me courage, gave my voice a beat. A mentor, a brother, one of a kind. Lit a fire deep in this soul of mine. Yeah, I'm walking this road cause of that man's grace. Cold called and I found my place. Ain't many left like that no more. Built from war and a soul so pure. He taught me music's more than sound. It's the way the broken get unbound. He ain't just a voice, he's a purpose, a flame, a brand with a heartbeat, copper steel name. It's pain, it's truth, it's redemption and pride. It's a creed for the lost, still fighting inside. And when I spit this verse or sing this pain, it's for the man who showed me how to aim. Cold called, and the silence broke. Now I'm speaking for the ones with no hope. Cold called and the world got quiet like a shot in the dark that set me riot. From silence to songs, from fear to flame. Now I walk tall with a purpose and name. A mentor, a brother, one of a kind. Lit a fire deep in this soul of mine. Yeah, I'm living this life with a grateful face. Cold called and I found my place. Here's to the ones who reach back, who lift others without asking why. Hope Montgomery, this journey's for you. Copper Steel Infantry.
Fire. Fire.
So we can run the one that we worked on.
I ride. Yeah, let's run it. Let's see what the people think. What up, Chris? Welcome in, Bubba.
I ain't the kind they write love songs for. Got a heart full of scars behind a locked up door. Whiskey on my breath, gun all on my jeans. I ain't looking for a savior, just some kind of peace. Mama said, boy, you were born to raise hell. Daddy taught me life is war, not a fairy tale. Never fit the mold, never played it sweet, but I wear my dirt like a badge in the heat. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash and I'm 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. Tattooed on cracked knuckles and steel. I pray to the wind cause the pain don't heal. Ain't no preacher man ever saved my sins, but I only talk to God and the ghost of friends. Burn some bridges just to light my path. Never asked for much but a shot and a laugh. Been broke, been nearly buried deep, but the devil's been trying and I still don't sleep. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash and I'm 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. They say outlaws fade like dust in the wind, but I'm etched in chrome, I ain't giving in. One foot in the grave, the other in flames, but I'm still standing on my name. So I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash and a 45 full of snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold night. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight.
There's that one. What y'all think of that one?
That was done last night.
Yeah, last night. That one and this one.
Which one?
On the Run Again. Like I like this one a lot too.
Don't know where I'm gone, don't know where I've been. Like dust just kicked up to the wind. It's the same song, it's the same trend. Same old shit again. And I've been pushed out, beaten and left for dead. And I'm gonna keep on pushing till my very last breath. Don't know where I'm going, don't know It's the same trend. It's the same old shit again. I come from a little southern rock, little hip hop, little bumping with a banjo. Got the radio up, trying to drown out my thoughts and make it off this one lane dirt road. Never easy chasing things that you never know. They bring you in, but you still feel all alone. Gotta learn to move out of my own way. Pave your own path, never be swayed. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I've been. Like dust just kicked up to the wind. It's the same song, it's the same trend. Same old shit again. I've been pushed out, beaten and left for dead. I'm gonna keep on pushing till my very last breath. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I've been. Like dust just kicked up to the wind. It's the same song, it's the same trend. It's the same old shit again. Wake up, do it all again, thinking this time something's gotta give. Time's up, what they all said, living in your head once again. Pay no attention to the hatred that just lost souls. It's what you're told when they won't leave you alone. Remember that you're gonna make it a one day, by the good Lord's hand in the saving grace. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I've been. Like dust just kicked up to the wind. It's the same song, it's the same trend. Same old shit again. I've been pushed out, beaten and left for dead. I'm gonna keep on pushing till my very last breath. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I've been. Like dust just kicked up to the wind. It's the same song, it's the same trend. It's the same old shit again. That's a good one. That's a good one. Definitely feeling that one. There you go. What do you think about that time?
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all popping in. Yeah, get some doggone rest. This man's got to take off to his next destination tomorrow morning. Well, enjoy that, Traits. Enjoy that.
Yeah, have fun tomorrow, man. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Be easy. Cops still with you. Remember, keep that whiskey chill, baby.